Deep, how are we? Legend, alright, we'll see you shortly. But yeah, let's get into some racing. You guys are all aware of, obviously, my Group 4 Skyline from last night. Some Pepsi Max tonight, unlike yesterday. So, we're back at it. We've got the funnel on. It's a little chilly. I think it's a little chilly. Foxy, how are you, my dude? Welcome in. Good to see you in chat. Let's just refresh a few of these things. How we're sitting with the... We could potentially hit C lobbies tonight if we continue how we went last night. Yeah, we can have a look for it. We can have a look for it before we get into it. Let's have a look. Was it Nightmare GT, I think you are down as. Let's put that up on the big screen so you can all see. Oh. Was this it? Is this one it? We'll smash the like on it. And we will, I think it automatically spins. So, or can we? Yeah, that looks sick. Looks good with the matte black. Looks very good with the matte black. In fact, you got Porsche. I probably would change the Porsche to Mercedes if you can. But it still looks sick. Looks sick regardless. Looks awesome. Something about that particular black looks epic. Looks epic. We'll add this one to our collection. We'll run it at some stage, but I probably will change the wheels because I do run particular wheels for our Group 3 cars. Yeah. Oh, I get it. I do get it. I know when... Let's have a look at some of mine. Obviously, when I did... I'm going to say this one. No, it wasn't this one, because I haven't done actually... No, it was the 911 is what it was. Oh, you can do a Mick Goes Racing one if you want. So obviously this is my Fast and Furious inspired V Energy livery. Not too bad. Ideally, I'd probably get rid of the palm trees or the Toyota Racing off the rear, but that's okay. But where is it? The Porsche Pepsi Max Rexy. So this is obviously one that I've done, and I've sort of made it my own because I haven't really seen any Pepsi Max liveried GT3 cars. So that's the one. Yeah, and that's why we got rid of. That's why I say we get rid of the palm trees on the Porsche. I do apologise again if it is lagging. But yeah, that's obviously the Porsche 911 Pepsi Max variant. Yeah, not too many. I've still got to play around with the a few of them, like my Vice City Palms BRZ. Not too bad. Just all things palm trees and the Vice City wording. And then I'd probably say this one's probably my favorite. The McDonald's Group 4 Lancer. Evo Lancer. When it wants to load. With my old Mick Goes Racing logo. Yeah, I'd vary it up because I like to obviously play around with liveries a fair bit. Well, you think the Evo is atrocious? I think the Evo looks sick. I actually had someone pinch it off me and use it against me in one of my races. But then yeah, I got the Tic Tac Group 4 Supra as well. Doesn't look too bad. Very basic. Let's get into some racing. Let's see what we can achieve today at Interlagos. I think I'll just wet myself. It might just be condensation. Still got 20 minutes, but that's fine. We will do some, I guess, qualifying times. And I want to use my Honda. So I think the Honda would be good with the Castrol livery. We'll see how we go. So we've got some serious dudes in here. 132. Got Mystic. The 133. Yourself Fox with 133.6. Then we've got Mikkel on a 34.3.8. This guy, his name always gets me. Cum Gutters 34.9. So yeah, it looks like if we can sneak into the 34s, I'll be pretty chuffed. So let's jump into it. I know we've got pits on this, so we've got to run pits. I don't think actually let's jump in and actually first and look at the racing rules and what we can achieve from this, because I know there's pits and I know it's 15 laps. I didn't look too deep into it. Race details. Just hards and hards. That's fine. Right, my dude. That was very wide. I'm surprised we didn't cop time there. Oh, no. Too much. Too much. Way too much sauce. Well, let's see how we go. It's not an ideal track that I don't like racing on, but I'm going to do these nights where we just spend it all on one track. None of this mixy matchy stuff. I do apologise, I've got Pepsi Max gas coming in my nose. So yeah, this I think will help get me better with some of these tracks. Oh, let's go. Because yeah, Interlagos isn't ideally one of the best, or one of my favourites. So we'll do some qualies. We'll see how we go. Oh, sheesh. I know I'll get penalised going too wide through there. That's probably going to happen as we come around this corner. So let's keep going. I think it's just some of these corners. There's just a lot of right-handers. Oh, that's probably too far onto the ripple strip. Very wide. Way too wide. Jesus. I'm here I'm thinking that 34 is going to be good. 34 is... I've got some work to do, especially when I've got almost 5 seconds. Well, I'm going to say 5 seconds on the dollar if I can get to this exact point. Yeah, 34.8. Yeah, 34.8 would be ideal. Oh, I went way too wide again. That's penalised. Not going to count. Oh, what am I doing? I have no idea what happened there. But that's taking up a lot of time. And that's pushed me back to where I pretty much started. That's annoying. I already knew that we were going to have troubles. But we'll keep pushing. These ripple strips just sort of pull you in. I have to say that did sound pretty cool when I come around and hit that ripple strip down. Let's keep going. This doesn't steer, Jesus. This doesn't steer. Doesn't steer at all. Is the NSX the car to use on this track? That's the question. That's the question. Let's go. Let's go. I wonder if we'll hit the 200 subscriber mark tonight. That'd probably be the key. Just gotta be careful of this corner, the dangerous corner. Far out. We're doing so well. Doing so well, and then that happens. Okay, after if we can get the lap on this one, we will definitely we'll dump in, because we've got 15 minutes on the 15-minute mark has been unlocked now on Interlagos. So it will at least give us some sort of guide, I guess, for us in what we can achieve, and that's not ideal. It's just everything just moves. Everything moves. Geez, 20 and nothing. 20 and nothing. Hmm. That's a bit better. I just realised I'd spelt troubles wrong. It was terribles. I guess the question is, what do we set the brake bias to, or the brake balance to in? We'll put it to about 3, I think. I think 3 will be ideal. 5, I felt like it was too much. So 3 feels a little better. So let's go. It's a shame our ghost isn't up, but it's coming. Whoa. I just clipped that grass. I just clipped it. Dangerous. Dangerous. We'll give this 2 potential laps, and we'll see what we can achieve. Oh. This is going to destroy my driver rating. Surely. Let's see how we go. Oh no. Hold it, hold it. There we go. If we end up getting rain during one of our races on this, I'm screwed. I'm terribly screwed. I don't think we're quicker, but I guess we'll see. 32, oh, we might be hit at 37 here. There we go, 37.8. We knocked 2 seconds off. So it wasn't too bad. 39.8 to now 37.8. And still be half a second up. So we could sneak into the 36s. This isn't too bad. Well, that's a bit dangerous. Gotta be careful with that ripple strip. Oh, that's half a second there. It was so on too. And we just lose it. We just lose it. Thanks very much for those 6 that are watching and the 3 smashed likes. I might jump into the Beetle. Well, we might see how we go with this first in a proper race, and then we might jump into the Beetle. The Beetle might be a bit of a nice one for this. Oh, almost lost it on the grass there. Very slow coming out of here. Let's keep focusing. Ooh. Let's go. Focusing well. Hopefully we don't ruin it on that that corner coming up. Smashed it. Smashed it. Let's go. Do you know? How are we, my dude? Look, I'm not doing too bad. Bit of a interesting, stressful day, but happens. Oh, just shy. Almost snuck that in. Into a 35. That would have been nice. Bit of a stressful day, but we're here. We're racing. How about yourself, mate? How's your day? Thanks for smashing the like button if you've smashed it already. Bit of a slower lap this one, that's okay. I've got to work out a way I can sort of roll into this corner without going too far wide. Have you done much Interlagos racing this week? Oh, way too. I didn't want to go down to second. I was hoping I was in third then. So slow this lap. Extremely slow. Disappointing. But it is what it is. We clocked a 36.013, which is pretty impressive from the time that we had previous. Oh yeah, nice. Nice. At least league sort of, you know what's going on, and oh. I wonder what happens if you can go through here. You can't because it's concrete. But yeah, dailies, like, league would be fun. I'm hoping that we can set up league soon. Could be like CDs and then A and Bs for your driver rankings. Do one of them each week, each month at this current point. Probably actually every fortnight, to be fair. Every 2 weeks would be an ideal. But there's plenty of leagues that are about, that's for sure. It's that corner. I can't sit too high up on it, otherwise it sucks you in. We can potentially get one more lap in if we don't crash like we just did. It's interesting that I've just picked racing hards for this week on this particular track. I would love to see a bit more variety. Much slower again. I think it's going to be a very hard time for me to beat. It also doesn't help that everything just sort of flexes underfoot when we're braking. I'm gonna stay off there because that's the reason. Get off the grass. I have to be very careful at that corner. The thing is, it's a nice sweeping corner, but it doesn't really give you too much in the way of leniency. Dutch Kiwi's in. Good to see him. What do we got? Dutch Kiwi. That's about it. And Coco Kai, I think we've seen before. I think we actually saw him last night. But that's fine. That's fine. We'll jump in and see what we can achieve tonight. When is the ideal time to pit on this particular? And do you need to change tyres? Because that's obviously going to be the biggest one when it comes to pitting on here. Starting 9th. In fact, ourselves and Bob 5,000th of a second. So 0.005 of a second difference. Crazy. I'm gonna say he did that in his Lamborghini. It looks like we've got a couple of green cars. I did notice it on one of my other liveries I did. I need to change up the banner color, which I've only just recently found out that I can change the banner color. And away we go. First race of the night. We'll see how we go. Everybody sort of makes formation. Someone's gone already. We've moved up a position. Wonderful. That's wonderful. Who's behind us? Screaming in. Audi. Audi R8. Okay. Okay. Oh, Livy Mud. Looks someone's gone wide. Means we'll take another position. Oh, someone else is battled out with Blue Falcon and taken the wall, and we'll take another position. But we also cop a half a second prison time going a bit too wide in that corner, and that corner's always going to give me trouble. Foxy, you're back. How's dinner, mate? Oh, that was a bit hairy. Yeah, thanks, mate. Appreciate it. Another one that's coming up behind me. That looks kind of cool. Black on with the yellow. Someone's already pitted. Oh, too much sauce for old mate in the Audi. Where we come through in the Honda. This is why the title is called Interlagos Troubles, because I always have trouble on this track, especially in regards to right there, that part of the track. See, well, again, it's going to be my issue. The fact we managed to hold that, my lord. I saw your message about pitting. Well, pit at the end of this lap, or pit a little bit. Oh, Rabs is gone. Or pit a little bit later. I say I don't have to do tyres or fuel. Well, that's good to know. Way too wide again. Oh, get me off the grass. Yeah, I know you'd get a pen for pitting, not pitting, or changing tyres, or just not pitting, and in general. But yeah, it's a battle. That's what would we call it? Corner four is always going to be my issue. So somehow we're going to last, so we can only get better from here. Yep, I saw him cop that penalty. He was pretty much all over the place when we entered in behind him. How's the stream looking on your guys' end? So I haven't really seen much of an issue at the moment. Touch wood. Way too wide. Actually, I'm surprised that was actually quite a quick stop. That's not ideal. Yeah, nice. That's what I want to hear. So obviously dropping the bitrate last night has been a bit beneficial for tonight. But I have also disconnected my phone from the Wi-Fi, so that may have also helped. That's it. I'll lock in. So we started 8th. So if we can get back to 8th, it'll be ideal. It's just the shape of the Interlagos is I just don't like. Yeah. There we go, that's a bit cleaner around that corner. Just got to stay off this ripple strip, because this ripple strip is deadly. Don't mind going a little bit wide. Well, first gear is probably not ideal coming into the corner, but it's just holding me from going onto the grass and becoming a lawnmower. And Johnny Deere. And we've got 2 going in. No, 1 going in. We've got 2 in actually at the moment. We've got Maddie and Azuki and Big Arrow. Okay, so we do sort of hold ourselves. Big Arrow will be coming out just as we come through. Whoop, should be focusing on the track. There we go. Big Arrow in behind us there. Oh, too wide, too wide, too wide. Yep. Pushing it too hard into that corner. And the worst thing is just a big sweeping corner, and I always manage to stuff it. I'm actually surprised we didn't cop a prison time then. It's going to be interesting to see who has the legs on the straight, the GDR behind us or the NSX. Yeah. Turn 4 is definitely my kryptonite. Is someone pitting? No, both those boys are heading along the straight. Just clocking their laps. Also just got to focus up a little bit. Yeah, I'm braking at the 100. I think I'm still coming in a bit too hot. See, it's still a bit wide. Still managed to hold it. Annoying. Oh, I don't want to be climbing up onto that ripple strip. Keep saying this. And this is the thing too with my driver rating. This is why you'll see it go up and down, because you go from Fuji, which I finished. I had top 5 finishes all across last night, which was great. But then we come to Interlagos and do all this, and we absolutely shit the bed. It's definitely quicker getting out of that last corner than I am against the guy behind us, Big Arrow. Wow, shifting all the way down to first and going through that corner, that first chicane, was actually ideal. I guess I'll make left. Look, I'm definitely getting used to doing this racing on this setup. Even though it is a pain in the rear end. So Blue Falcon's still pitting. Interesting. You'll be coming out soon, surely. Well, yeah, I do thank you guys all for hanging around and watching this poor performance. I don't know why I shifted to second. Should have only been third. Ooh, they got a little bit spicy in the rear. And out we come. 5 more laps to go once we complete this one. Only a few hundred meters away. Oh, I don't know if Bob just pitted, but we may get our 8th position back. There he is. So I see Grizzly up ahead, who's just gone through up here. I don't know if Bob's hopped on new tyres. But let's go. I don't know why I felt like I had to upgrade, upshift to 5th. And I know I can sort of hold 4th into that corner. That slipstream just threw me so hard. Did not expect that. Did not expect that at all. Oh, too wide. Oh, Matty's left. Oh, he was behind us, not in front of us. That's disappointing. And expected. Need to be a bit lenient on that corner, but Jesus Christ. I've got some work to do to catch back up to Bob after this. Oh! Almost lost it. Oh, man, really? Just add insult to injury. Another half a second of prison time. Tells me I've got 7 people watching. And not one of you is in the conversation. Or, I'm going to say smash that like button, or if you haven't subscribed, why haven't you subscribed? 200 is right there. That's not ideal. This is going to leave a little bit of a mark on the old DR. Yeah, if you guys haven't seen, I updated a community post today. Ideally, with what my goal is over the next, go away moth, over the next, what are we? Over the next 16 months, the goal is to hit 15,000 subscribers. And that, obviously going off last night's discussion, should, unless somehow Omega makes a comeback, that should put us as Australia's #1 Gran Turismo content creator / streamer. thought someone was pushing me there for a second. It was actually the weight of the car. So it'll be interesting to see where we are come December of next year. Oh, Jesus. Got so spicy once it hit that slight little edge. Jeez, big arrows flying away. I don't think the NSX is it. If Matt, Toronto guy, wants to pop in, I'll probably jump into his favourite vehicle, being the Beetle. That's probably what my my pick is, just to try something a bit different. Jesus, these hards are getting a workout. Let's go. 2 laps to go. It's quite an exhausting one, I'll tell you that. We get the tyres on the ribble. Are we going to get that half a second penalty? No, we're not. How good. Got some time to make up if we can get back to Big Arrow, but I doubt that's going to happen. But yeah, I think we'll jump in, we'll get the Beetle, and we'll see what we can achieve, because this particular track, there is not a particular meta on it, which is good to see for, you know, for this week's sort of standard. Nothing worse than having the same cars for the full every week with a new set of dailies. Oh, I didn't want first, but sure. Wow, we started at 16, was 16, and we're finishing up with 11. That's crazy. How are we, Wayne? Yeah, and this track is very good for pretty much all of the Group 3 stuff. So yeah, we might jump into something else. Have you done much racing on here, Wayne? This week? Shan, how are we, my dude? This one. We win this one. Blue Falcon, was that you? Or were you someone else? Yeah, nice. Nice. That's always good to have a little bit of... That's not an email that I'm wanting to see, but sure. It's always nice to finish up. Ah, Grizzly. Ah, that's right. That's right. Yes, makes sense. Makes sense. I knew your name was something. I also remember seeing one of the other guys in there that I said hi to, Dutch Kiwi. But we will save that replay and exit, and we'll change vehicles. See how much time? I think we've got 2 minutes between races. Where is it? The Beetle. There it is. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I had a terrible race too. Where were you for holidays, Wayne? Let's have a look at something here. So I probably would have sat 11th. And the thing is, I don't even think I own the McLaren. Yeah, we do the same. How I do everything, Wayne, or how I've started to do everything is... Oh yeah, nice. I'm about to head up there in about a week and a half. Next Tuesday, I think we worked out. What's the day? Yeah, next Tuesday we'll be up there. Yeah, the 26th we'll be up there. So yeah, we'll be up one of the caravan parks, which will be nice. It's getting a bit warmer as we head north, which is all right. But yeah, it's been a bit of a difficult day, that's for sure. I didn't want you to do that. It's been a difficult day, but it is what it is. We'll just hold out for the next few minutes. I think there's about half a minute left. Did you drive up or did you fly up? I'm gonna say you probably would have drove up. Who we got again? We got Bob. And we got Frank. Cruise ship from Brisbane. Hell yeah. It's definitely what we should have done. We should have done a trip overseas. This is just not for us. Actually, probably looking at my replay, I'm probably going to... I should probably... The watermark in the top right corner, I might flick away. How are we sitting third out of all of this? Ridiculous. But yeah, we are hoping to get back home soon. I might have to do some negotiations. Oh yeah, that's always nice. Put the 3 and the radar on. And let's head off in our Pepsi. I definitely want to do a different livery for it. Awesome. Enjoy your race. Good luck. And we'll see you once you get back from your race. Come on, boys, play nice. Play nice. I understand rubbing is racing. Oh, that got a bit spicy, Jesus. Yeah, I'm going to pit right after this. But I also don't want to be playing catch up by the time that oh, fuck off. Who else is going to pit with me? That's the, I guess that's the question. I don't think anybody else is going to. But hopefully we can, oh no, there we go. Shishindu, and then we've got a guy who's dead last, who we're definitely going to make it out before. How are we, my dude? Mick Dundee. Not even close. How are we, Chong? Welcome in. Is it the flannel? Because I kind of understand that. Oh, let me take some drive, boys and girls. All I know is from memory, the whole reason why I don't touch the Beetle is it's a bit of a happy dancer. That's hilarious, Mick Dundee. I am Aussie. You're 100%. You're very observant. Yep, from the land down under. The land down under. You sort of got to talk with a blocked nostril. Ah, yep. Yep, there's a small town in Scotland called Dundee, and they got a pretty cool football club too. Let me through. Let me through. I'm coming. Yeah, Dundee FC. We actually play in the Scottish Premier League, for those who aren't aware. Black and orange are their colours. No, not even close, mate. Not even close. I was watching Mortal Kombat the other day, and there's an Aussie actor in there, and his accent just makes it sound so bogan. Definitely wouldn't say. Do they? I thought they were black and gold or black and orange. Unless their dark blue just looks like black. Who am I thinking of then? That's black and orange. Ah, that's who I'm thinking of. It's close. It's very close. I feel like there was a Dundee. Oh, again. Yeah, that's my own fault. I actually haven't played any Scottish Premier League stuff in a while. Jester, I'm not sure who you're on about. Oh, you're talking about Mortal Kombat? Probably. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, he's got the big scratch on his face. He ended up dying anyway, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I've seen Jim Lang through here. I didn't realise he streams it. We go from 3rd to 13th. How good. Nope, don't know who that is. Unless that's you again, Foxy, which you've just got so many bloody names. So many bloody accounts. I know of. Not that was it not that Jester or not no hat Jester or whatever it is. I know of him. I don't really watch too many of his things. I have seen him. I didn't realize it was an Aussie. Yeah, there's not many. I don't think there's many of us that actually stream it here in Australia. Bogan is only a single G, by the way, as well. No, yeah, you can usually tell when they've got that Bogan accent. Happens. Very much happens. It all depends on where you grow up to, I think, and then where you sort of put yourself in that that social bucket. I'm going to tell you guys right now, the Beetle is a bit of a beast. And I don't recommend it. Because that happens. Look, I've been pretty happy though. We haven't had any penalties, prison times. I think too, as well, the niche of Gran Turismo or Gran Turismo just in general is a very small amount of people. It's like probably, I'm going to say probably 1 million people will probably pay attention to Gran Turismo. And you've got everybody that just runs to Rory. I understand, he's not too bad. He's a good content creator. But run to the small Aussie bloke that's racing. Yeah, I've already pitted. This is our second lap, second race here at Interlagos for the week. So we're just trialing and erroring, doing some trial and error with some cars. Our first one was the NSX. I found the braking on it a bit ordinary. And then we're in the Beetle at the moment, which we pitted in lap 1. So yeah, or the end of lap 1. So yeah, we got Bob and however you pronounce this guy's name in 12th. Hopefully they're not coming at any time soon. No, move up into 10th, which is good. Jesus. Ammo, what do you mean? Is that just a short abbreviation that you use for Interlagos? Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was not ideal. It almost feels like, with driving this, it feels like you're in the F3500. You gotta sort of like feather the accelerator just about before you can go full flat to the floor. Okay, cool, no suckies pitted. I don't think we're going to catch Urgent. Unless he's doing actual tyres, then there's anything's going on there. Urgent must be doing tyres. Yeah, that's it, Chong. Yeah, it's a difficult track. I will say that. I find it very difficult. I've always found it troubling. That's why I've sort of stayed away from it with a lot of dailies when it's popped up. Yeah, I think I'm on weak ABS, but obviously I keep traction at 2, just because I find it's like the sweet spot. But I've got to start learning how to not have a braking zone. Well, let's see if we can catch Frank and Paul. I wonder if they're doing tyres. If they're doing tyres, that's a win. But I have to say though, the Beetle so far on its tyres is not too bad. Must be coming out now. Yep. Is default the better option? Is it the better option, and why? Why is it the better option? Ah, okay. Interesting. Oh, Bob's left. Bobby left. What car do you recommend for this track, Tom? Yeah, that's a fair statement. But yeah, we'll jump into the oh, I don't know. So I know if I jump into anything, actually the GDR might be one we can jump into. Oh, yeah, son of a bee. Too much sauce. Too much sauce. And we're so close to Paul, too. I think we're like just below 2 seconds behind Paul. And that happens. Look, I have to say, it's pretty quick. Yeah, but there's no meta on this particular track at the moment. It's quite a mix. It's like you got the NSX, you've got the Beetle, you've got the GDR, you've got the 458, you've got, you know, about 6 different cars that are good on this track. Oh, someone spun out. Where? Not for us? Damn, what's happening for someone ahead? So we're under 6 seconds now compared to our last up where it was 6.2 behind Paul. Yeah, it's a very good mix. It's a very good mix. I think 3 weeks ago we had a pretty good mix. I can't remember what particular truck that was. I need to find something that also brakes like the Beetle. I find the Beetle brakes very well. This is allowing me to catch up to Paul like I am at such a rapid rate. I don't know how we've done it, but we've cut 3 seconds off Paul in that lap. Oh, he's almost pushing. Oh, he was about to push 4 seconds. I sort of catch him through these corners, which is interesting. Yeah, but I also don't know what tyres he's on as well. He might be on fresh tyres, or he may not be. But we're down to a 2.8. I know if we had probably about another 5 laps, we'd catch him, but it's definitely not going to happen at this sort of stage. Because obviously all cars wear differently, so he might be on, you know, he might have double the amount of wear on his tyres compared to ours. That's not ideal. Oh man, that would be, imagine if we took him over in this last sector of the track. It would be crazy, but we managed to claw back from almost 7 seconds to a 1.7. Not too bad, not too bad, but old mate behind us, actually no, he would have finished second. Old mate would have finished second if he got the pit. Look at that, to 7th we'll go. Happy days. But yeah, we'll jump into another car. we'll see what the how we go. See, it's quite a good mix. It's quite a good mix of what we have here. Not ideal that we've dropped 4 positions, but it is what it is. Let's see how that's gone with our GT stats. Huge drop. What does that put us down to? 3,000. That's annoying. It's annoying, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Let's quickly, we got, again, it's like 2 minutes. We will jump into, let's have a quick look at what other people have used. 911, Huracan, NSX, GTR. GTR, 911, NSX, Huracan. Okay, well, we'll use the GTR, and we'll see what comes of that. Because that's all we can do, just see what comes of it. But again, I do appreciate everybody that has tuned in tonight. We're pushing 60 views, which is quite quite impressive. 5 likes, which I would have expected a little bit more with how we are going, but it's all good. But we are moving along with the channel. I hate when it does this. Silly. Silly, silly, silly. But yeah, we'll wait out. I do hope yeah, so I've got about a 10-second delay between footage that I can see and gameplay. So I do apologize with that one. But at least our stream hasn't really dropped out too much tonight. Touch wood. But I'm going to say we're going to get 2 more races in. Damn, 136. I don't even think I've managed to... But yeah, 136, I don't think we've ever managed that yet. Oh no, 36.013 is our best time so far. But it is a track that it is very hard to get used to. Very hard to get used to. But we'll see how we go. We'll pit probably lap 6. We'll change tyres. Because that'll put us into about 8 laps. Someone, GT500... I'm going to put that at about a 4, and then we will go from there. There we go, Gatorade, our 74 Gatorade. There's something about the Gatorade liveries, that Gatorade livery just makes me happy. But yeah, I definitely do need to get back into making some livery videos, whenever that may be. Yep, someone's gone very wide. Zero cool. He's going to cop mad time for that. 1 second. Damn, son. Ah, oh, that's dangerous. It's like, oh, man, it would have been by like 3 pixels. Why? Oh, Bob's back. Right behind us. Oh, Bob's got half a second as well. We've all got time, except Mario. Oh, that looks so cool, that GT500. See, Frank? Oh, thought Frank was going in then. What sort of time did you get, Wayne? Like a 1:36.8 or something? Or what's going on there? Scania 50. It's an odd name to have for a user gamer tag. But I do. I almost now sort of missed the Beetle with how much of an aggressor it was. Oh, good save. I do have to say though, this R35 does sound very, very nice when it comes to racing it. Oh, good save again, mate. Give him a bit of a kiss. Yeah, it's nice. Good time. Good time for a Ferrari, especially on this track. Do you use a controller, or are you on wheel and pedals as well? Deep, legend. Controller only. Oh yeah. Did you plan on upgrading to a wheel and pedals anytime soon? And Frank's going in. I'm actually surprised old mate behind me backed off as quickly as he did. Old mate up ahead. Mario, he would have copped half a second for his troubles. I'm actually surprised we managed to pull that off. weight of this car, Jesus. Have you got a PS5? Because if you got a PS5, the G29 does work as well on the PlayStation 5. Even though it has a tick on the top here that says PS4, should have a should say PS3, PS4. I've got to click the PS4 and it works on my PS5. Gatorade versus Coca-Cola. Who will win? Well, someone stuffed out at the back there. Oh, don't know who that was. But they're gone. Yeah, if you have a G29, or what's the other one, 923? 923, it should work on, if you bought it for PS4, it should work on PS5. I can't remember what position we started in. I'm still trying to work that out. Oh, can we hold it? Can we hold it? Oh, I think we have. Oh, why did I shift down to second floor? Lucky we upshifted then. Well, I think we probably would have lost it then. Too wide. Too wide. Not ideal. Not ideal. I think we'll actually pit now. We'll pit now. And then we'll change tyres. We'll see how we go with new tyres, and then, because I still think we still have plenty of tyres left until our next lap, for the rest of the race anyway. Drew, how are we, mate? Look, we don't want to jinx it too badly, but we're not doing too bad so far. I have dropped the bit rate. The bit rate's been dropped from last night. It was very bad last night, but look, you know, we're getting there. We're getting there. I haven't got anything yet. There's nothing there. It says 198 still deep. But how many bloody accounts do you have? You got like 6 of them already. So I went from 5th to 9th, 8.3 seconds. Yeah, last night even I watched it back and I'm like, do I unlist it? But I won't do that. I won't unlist it. Legend. Yeah, it should be compatible because I've got a switch on the top of mine that says PS3, PS3, PS4. I just have it flicked on PS4, and it works on my PS5. But yeah, G29 should work on your PS5. Because that's what I've got. So there's a little switch up the top here. It's PS3, PS4. PS4 is what I've got it on this side. And it works on the PS5. Oh, too much sauce coming in. That's how I don't like my spaghetti and meatballs. Too saucy. Give it a go. If you have any issues, hit me up in on the in the community posts if that works for you. But yeah, it should. It should. There we go. Whoever joined the pit crew, Charlabot. Oh, it says Tory 1. Who else is subscribed? Let's go. Yeah, I did. I watched it actually yesterday, last night, after I finished up streaming. It looks really good. I think that the thing is, obviously I've got the 2 channels. I've got this channel and I got I Am Mick T. I really enjoy Legend Deep. I've obviously got 2 channels. I've got this channel, Maggiore Racing, and I've got I Am Mick T being my second channel, which is based off FIFA content, which I'm unsure. I really enjoy doing my FIFA content. The only issue I have with it, it's time consuming. Yeah, thanks mate. That's definitely what I enjoy. I enjoy being rear-ended at 200 k's an hour. So you're gonna now trying to overtake me after... Get out of here. Where was I going? I was obviously talking about my 2 channels. I got this one and I got I Am Mick T. Obviously, I Am Mick T is my FIFA channel. I really enjoy doing my FIFA content. It's just very time consuming. It's just, yeah, just trying to sit down and get that working, especially when we get back to, I'm going to call it normality, because this is not normality, what we're in. And FIFA doesn't really kick off until, you could say, October. So by the time I get anything sorted with that, it'll be October. But, excuse me, I wouldn't mind converting it. Oops, excuse me. I wouldn't mind converting it to an alternative sim race channel. The lag's not bad. Yeah, it's laggy at the moment, I see. Oh, this is going to give us a comfortable position to finish in. Mario and Scania. Both. Oh no, what happened there? The connection was that bad, it dropped me out. It's very, very, very freezy. Very freezy. Yeah, everything's telling me it's good. Like, connection's good. Everything's good. That's disappointing. It's disappointing. Very disappointing. There's a huge, huge delay. So there's about, I'm going to say, a 20-second delay now. But yeah, where we were going, obviously, with what we're talking about, is the 2 channels. Obviously, I've got the 2 channels. I've got iMicT and I've got Mick Goes Racing. I'm thinking of reusing iMicT, converting it to Mick Goes Racing again, and have that as my alternative racing channel. So what happens there? It will be all my other content, whether it be iRacing, whether it be, you know, NASCAR Heat or Project was it Project Cars? Project Race Cars or something, I think I saw you say. Yeah, Project Motor Racing, sorry. So that's sort of where I am. Of course it is. Of course it is. Did I just, is that? No, it's 200. So someone's subbed and then someone's unsubbed. Hilarious. Tell me how, if it sounds any better. We will use a different car. What's everybody using again? Restart your server and see what comes of it. There's never any game audio when we're here. Let's go shopping quickly. Yeah, let's go shopping quickly. We're bringing the controller in. We'll quickly go shopping. How's the voice now? Is the voice sounding better? McLaren? That's the one. Is the voice sounding any better? It's always good to go car shopping. Can everybody hear me clearly? Can everybody hear me clearly? We just bought the McLaren, and we're just going to I've got a McLaren black here somewhere. I'm pretty sure I've got a McLaren black. Storm grey. Storm grey will do. Yeah, we just bought the McLaren, so we're just chucking some decals on it so people know what's going on. Sweet. So yeah, obviously we'll go back to what I was discussing. We were talking about my 2 channels. So ideally what I'm wanting to do is I'm wanting to, I guess that works, whatever. I'm thinking obviously that because I run the, that's not going to work, is it? Because obviously I run the 2 channels, I want to, as much as I enjoy doing the FIFA content, it's definitely one of those things where it's time consuming. And then a part of that, even though it is time consuming, I was only going to try and upload one video once every 2 weeks on there. But what I'm also thinking of doing is with the with my other channel is to turn that into a alternative Mikko's Racing channel. So it'll be all other stuff like iRacing, Project Motor Racing, reviews on other games that we play, and then this be solely dedicated to Gran Turismo. So I do like a set of Corsa over there, a set of Corsa with mods, and do that sort of once, twice a week sort of thing. So yeah, that's the idea anyway. So yeah, I don't know. I'll have a look into that, Drew. Obviously, we're just slapping a couple of stickers on it, just so people know who I am, even though I've got a nice little following. But yeah, it's just trying to work out everything between now and if you want, Foxy, trying to get everything to sort of work well with content and what I enjoy doing and everything else in between. What's a car? Trying to work out what car. I'll have a quick look at my library before we jump into that. Before we jump into that next race, and we'll have a look. Come on. So anything out of here, I'd probably say it's a tough one, actually. Do the Peugeot. Yeah, do the Huracan. Do the Huracan. Do the Huracan then. Let's see how we go with this McLaren. Yeah, do the Huracan then. We'll see how we go with that. What's a different beast, isn't it? Just sort of hugs the track. Listen to it. Oh my god. Wow. I don't think we're going to do this in a minute 30. Oof, this handles very nicely. Very slow across the straights though. You do the Huracan because it's just the body shape of the Huracan I just don't enjoy. Just sounds too quiet for some reason. Let's see how we go with this view for a bit. Can't see anything around that corner there. Jesus. Can understand why that's a good VR camera though. Alright, Stream Elements, calm down. Oh, there we go, we're into a race. But wow, we did crack the 200. It's insane. We were starting 6th, 5th, 6th. Taco Man. Who else we got in here? Paul. But yeah, do the Lambo Foxy, and we'll have a look at it. But yeah, I'm just trying to work out what to do with life once we hit back to normality, because it'd be nice to sort of have 2 sim racing channels. I'm not sure. I haven't really dabbled into it too much. But this, depending on how this goes, I think this was about a 20-minute race. This will finish up our stream. But yeah, we're slowly growing. Thanks to Deep jumping in and subscribing. And whoever else subscribed as well, that was nice. Oh, someone's got the GT40 as well. Yeah, that works too. Yeah, do whatever you feel is exciting. Don't really think the McLaren is... I don't know how people are getting quick in the McLaren. It just feels slow. I just find that this I'm going to call it roof view is it gives you a bit more of a clarity around the front. I feel like Olmate hit me. Yeah, I did see that. I used the GDR all last week anyway, so that was, I thought that was far more fun to drive. I'm pretty sure I hit 4.8 Ken. I think pretty sure it was him that I knocked out. Disappointing. Disappointing. Oh, way too wide. There's half a second there for sure. Yeah, pretty much. Just wouldn't brake. Like, don't get me wrong, it grips exceptionally well, but it just sounds slow. Like, it's just, it doesn't sound like a car that wants to be fast. Why didn't he get penalised that time? It makes no sense. Like, this just sounds like they put a muffler on the P1. Oh, what happened there? Paul. Yeah, is this something that I can understand why it doesn't get used? It's a very boring sounding car. Like, at least the Corvette sounds something alright. At least the GT40 sounds somewhat alright. It just sounds boring. Might as well just drive a Honda Fit, Honda Jazz with a sports exhaust. Oh. I don't know how he managed to save that and then take that position, but sure. Geez, if you wanted a noise to fall asleep to, that would be the car to have. Just have that on repeat as a white noise. Because that is tragic with a capital T. Geez, now we're 16 seconds behind. That's ridiculous. Like even the Beetle sounds better than this. Nah, I'm here for you guys. You guys are just here for the dismal racing. Okay, hopefully we can catch up to Taco Man. Whoa. Oh, it definitely does. The fact they're pinning me for that, ridiculous. It just sounds boring. It's like they didn't get Polyphony didn't get the rights for the sound, and they just made one up. Like, it doesn't even brake well either. Just give me that extra time, come on. I've got to like pre-brake to brake again. That's how rubbish this is. And even old mate behind, that's how crap this car is. Even old mate in his Lamborghini is caught up. He was 4 seconds behind earlier. The only good thing that I've noticed that this thing has that's going for it is when you back off the accelerator. Because apart from that, sounds terrible, drives like a bloody boat out of water. How people are getting record times in this, I have no idea. Well, I do thank everybody for tuning in tonight. It's been some fun. And then we got Drew. Drew's gone ahead and just ruined the whole internet. Spoke about it. Maybe that should be the rule number 1. Don't speak about the Macca's Wi-Fi here. And rule number 2, refer to rule number 1. Mustang Drifter, how are we, my dude? Welcome in. It's a pleasure seeing a new name in chat. Yeah, definitely know you're a first timer here, mate. We've had a few people tonight, first timers. Chong was another one earlier. Welcome. Oh, that was Wayne that said cracking times around Trial Mountain. I thought that was Foxy. That's all good, Drew. It's all good, my dude. It'll be better once we get back into a solid location. Because both the PlayStation and the PC will run on their own internet. And it will be hardwired. Oh yeah. Can I get with mine with extra patties, please? Mustang Drifter. Favorite Mustang. Go. And then can I get a side of sauce, Big Mac sauce with that too, Drew? For my chips. Like the first car, what was the first car we had? The NSX. Even the NSX feels quicker than this. I was just trying to work out if we had pitted, and we did, lap 4. Oh man, we can't even get past the Lamborghini. How ridiculous is that? Yeah, and then you get those imitation Big Mac sauces from the shops. I think Woolies and Coles sell them from, I think it's Heinz, and it's like not even the same. Well, there's a battle for dead last here tonight. It's a bit disappointing though that that we got kicked from the earlier session. Oh man. Oh, why do I go down to second for? Is it so the Coles branded stuff? I'll have to have a look next time I'm in Coles. I'm more of a Woolies shopper, but if I have to go to Coles for some stuff, I will. It's like Aldi. Some stuff I buy from Aldi as well. But I hope your week's been well, Mustang Drifter, if you're still here. It's always good to see new names in chat. The fact that this is like an actual race car, I think obviously this is a game. They've replicated it to the best of their ability performance-wise, especially with this balance of performance and bop and everything. I would hate to see what the original 650S was like then. Trust the process. I'll have to go there for milk tomorrow, so because we went through 6 litres in 2 days. How good. The fact that we have not been able to pass this Lamborghini just shows me how rubbish this car is. Let's bag it out. 650S, rubbish. And this race just feels so long too. Like 15 minutes, 15 laps, sorry, at a minute 40. You'd say a minute 40 because that's what I'm going to say it's at, or even a minute 37 because I haven't really posted any good times. But yeah, it's it just feels long. Like even our Spa 50 we did, that felt quick. Yeah, thanks, dude. Is that payback because I overtook him? I'm not sure. This is the worst race of the week, and the fact that there's like, it says that, you know, run wets and intermediates, and there has been no rain, disappointing. At least the Nürburgring last week was a bit of a fun one with the rain. Racing improvement in what regards? The times, or the chasing, or understanding the brake lines, or what's going on? I'm a bit confused by your comment there, Drew. As weird as it probably is for most people to understand. Alright, mate. Well, thanks for hanging in and coming in and then ruining the internet. And then, yeah, we'll catch you next week. We'll catch you next week. And then I think once September kicks off, we'll start doing Friday night streams as well. Well, thanks for those words of encouragement. Definitely going back and watching my first ever stream, which I think we averaged like 3 people, which was great. Even watching that first stream to now with like racing, huge improvements. I have noticed though with the 650 is you got to sort of hold gears a bit longer. You too, buddy. We'll see you next week. Well, that's not what I wanted. Why is it so slippery, like you're in the bloody wet on slicks? Well, dead last it is. Actually, I wonder if old mate that was behind us copped a 2-second penalty because he overtook me. Whoa, there was a yellow flag. But thanks for the likes, everybody. Much appreciated. Yeah, it's a good bat. It's all good. You would have been impressed, mate. We used the Beetle earlier. And I'll have to tell you this. It's far more enjoyable than this 650S, that's for sure. I know you're a fan of the Beetle. But I have to say, once it sort of gets under power, you put some throttle on it. She wants to go. Well, dead last is the way to finish the week off. Said no one ever. But we've also cracked 200 subscribers for the night. How good. Nah, not really. Not at all. I pretty much ruined my driving record being here. Or my driver rating, sorry, being here. I think the best we got was a 4th. Not even that, I don't even think. We had one, I think we were 4th, and then the server dropped. Because someone came in and spoke about the Mac's Wi-Fi. But yeah, nothing real flash. Yeah, only Deep jumped onto an alternative account that she has and she subscribed. But yeah, unsure on who the other one was. Right, we've cracked 200, which is good. We were at 201 for a little bit there. But yeah, I did have a look at Omega, and yeah, he's just sort of dropped off the face of the earth, hasn't he? Well, we finished 13th. Not too bad then. But definitely not doing it again in that bloody McLaren. That's for sure. Let's have a look at what the roulette is for today, and then that will be us for this evening. Why? Why do they give us these? They are pointless. Absolutely pointless. Let's see what the invitation does. Where's it, Porsche? What's it give us? What do you mean? Was that the last? Okay, so it's the Carrera GT. Cool car, very cool car. Wow, I actually have to jump on and have a look and see how that sort of came about. Because yeah, it's disappointing that you get when that sort of happens. You know, someone just sort of packs up and finishes it. Yeah, but he's also been pushing along pretty well. Couch driver, which is good to see. We'll bring it up on the big screen because we are obviously a bit finished for the evening. But yeah, it's definitely a you definitely need to have thick skin in this industry. And I think that's the thing in all of it. A lot of people think, oh yeah, you're just a person that's sitting behind a screen playing video games. It's not always about that. People have demons inside their heads. That's for sure. But yeah, we'll definitely go have a look. I'll go have a look at his stuff probably tomorrow more than today. And yeah, we'll sort of go from there. But yeah, it is disappointing that that sort of stuff happens. Jester. Someone was talking about him earlier. Let's have a look for a quick second. Was it like not that Jester or something? Yeah, cheers. It's one I've just thrown together. I haven't really done too much with it. No, this is Jester. I'm gonna say. Yeah, that'll be it. Channel. Interesting. Was it this? No, this is Jester. So he daily races. So I'm gonna have a look at some of his videos. See, this is the. I'm not gonna bag him out because I haven't watched any of his content, but seeing that he does multiple different topics of games is why he hasn't grown. Like, yes, 2,000. He's just shy of 2,000 subscribers, but he's got here Monday AM wrestling pay-per-view with F1. Tuesday, pretty much all day is GT7 dailies. Then Wednesday is GT7. Then Thursday's FIFA and Cyberpunk. Friday's FIFA, GT7, Cyberpunk. Saturday's GT7. And then Sunday is whatever. As much as I can say good stuff by doing all your content, I think if you want to grow on a platform, you pick a niche and you stick to it. Hence why you look at my FIFA stuff on my main channel, and I just do FIFA on there. And then I've got this second channel, which is just sim racing stuff at the moment. So, you know, it's an interesting one. Like 2.6K videos, and 1.94K in subscribers. It just doesn't add up. Something's not right there. Like, looking at his streams, he streamed 58 minutes ago. He did 3 hours of Diablo 4. Then 5 hours before that, he did 5.5 hours of GT7 dailies. Then 23 hours ago, he did Diablo again. Like, if that was me, I'd be sticking to one game and one game only, or one genre and one genre only. But each of their own with how they want to grow, that's for sure. But yeah, I'll definitely look at his content, and I'll see what, especially Omega as well. Omega, I've watched some of his stuff and I've been pretty happy with it. But yeah, I'll have a watch of. No, this is just I've seen his stuff before, like pop up, but I think people have a certain way and certain taste with how they do things, and I'm not going to sit here and dictate to about their way of doing things. Everybody has their own way of doing things, but yeah, I think there's something not clicking there for him not to be where he is. Like, I look at my channel. Sure, a lot of my videos are streams, but like, even having a look, we've just clocked 200 subscribers, but we've got like 100. Oh, I bet he is. Where is it? I'll just quickly jump on here. Oh, look, it comes up as me in my on my For You page. How funny. So yeah, I've got 200 subscribers and 94 videos. Obviously, a lot of them are streams. I've got 46, or including this would be 47. And then I've also got 35 shorts, and I've got 5 videos of my livery stuff. So, it's slowly growing, but when you stick your fingers in too many, I'm going to call them cookie jars, it gets a bit too much. Especially when you're streaming 12 hours a day, you're doing two different games, and then you're not sort of growing and getting anywhere. So was it Fury? I'm gonna just put Gran Turismo 7. Oh yeah, Fury GT 380. I'll definitely give this guy a sub. But yeah, see, that's the other thing too. Like, he's got over 2,000 videos. 2,000 videos. So something there is not clicking. Ah, that's awesome, Foxy. But yeah, something's not clicking for that sort of stuff to get them to where they should be. I think that there's always something there. There's always something there that they can sit there and improve at. I'll sit there and I'll watch my streams, and obviously the biggest thing for my streams is my internet. So that becomes my number one priority. My interaction, I sort of sit back and watch that, and then it's no different to me, Foxy. Technically, I'm retired as well. And I'm not doing this for the money. I'm doing this for the fun. Those that have been here since the beginning know that once I get monetized, there's obviously going to be a lot more of what comes in gets given back to you guys, because you guys are what makes this community. You know, I've spoken about doing leagues. Leagues is a big one. So we'll have CD rated leagues with A and B rated leagues, and then all I'll be is just the person that looks over. And, you know, hopefully by the time we get into that stage of having big leagues, it's, you know, I've got multiple people that are able to sort of jump in, record, and we've got a little bit of a team behind us. But yeah, you know, I just feel if you got 2,000 videos you've uploaded and you only got 1,000 subscribers, something there isn't ticking. There is another guy I have watched. He does a lot of VR GT7 stuff, and I've said to him, you know, multiple times I've joined in his chat, or he's had face cam, and he doesn't interact, and then he gets there like 10 minutes later. Oh, I don't really care for the chat. It's like, then why stream? Just play your game. It's like an old dude from Bathurst somewhere. But, you know, it's definitely a journey. And, you know, I think a lot of people probably try too much is probably my comment on all of that. Especially if they don't see results. But those indicators on this are sick. But I'm not going to sit here and bash any more people, because that's not who we are. And we're going to finish it up there for the night. So we'll be back. What's today, actually? Today is Wednesday. Wednesday. So Monday we'll be in a new location, and then Wednesday we'll be in a new location. So just a heads up for you guys. And then probably once September kicks off, we'll start on 3 days a week. So we'll do Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, and then go from there. Excuse me. So yeah. But anyway, we will finish it there. It's been fun. Interlagos has been terrible, as I expected. But until next time, stay safe and peace.